Well, first let's say on this bill, I already know how you're all going to vote. It's already clear, and I already know that the Democrats will be lucky if 1 out of 30 amendments don't get tabled. You've already gotten your Appling checks, and so you can all go home and you only do public testimonies so that it looks like you're listening. Because clearly, if you were listening, you would see almost all of the testimonies against this bill, and you wouldn't even really consider it much further. However, let's be accurate here, Chairman Kestrel. Let's be accurate, or Kestrel. Let's be accurate. Accurate is that you can't prevent abortion. Accurate is that when you don't have medically safe ways to do it, that you use the clothes hangers. And that's obviously what a lot of people want, because they seem to be introducing this legislation all over the place. When you don't have a medically safe way to do it, people are still going to do it other ways. And so by teaching abstinence-only education, you're not lowering abortion rates by any means anyway, which are already pretty low as it is. Let's be honest as well. By teaching abstinence-only education, wherever districts in the country have decided to do it, it's been a horrible failure. That's just accurate as well. Abstinence-only education does not work. That's being accurate about this bill. So why would you allow a school district to do something that does not work? That's that's my question. I have yet to hear an answer to that, and I have yet to hear an answer to that on the Senate side. The fact is that 12-year-olds are going on their second children these days. The fact is that teenage pregnancies increase poverty. The fact is that with all the legislation that we've seen, including this one, it looks like you guys want to increase the poverty rate in this state. The fact is that Jesus wouldn't want the poverty rate to be increased either. And so, you sit here and you use these religious bills, you throw away separation of church and state, religious bills trying to cut funding for Planned Parenthood, trying to allow schools to teach abstinence-only education. But the fact is that all that you're hurting is Wisconsin taxpayers and Wisconsin citizens. And all of these religious bills are actually counter-religious to caring for other people and helping the poor and helping those with less than what you have. And so what you actually end up doing when you listen to the people that you're listening to in this bill, and what you actually end up doing when you pass bills like this, is going against everything that all of the major religions stand for. I don't care what religion you're from. I don't care if you're Jewish, Muslim, or Christian. They all, in general, stand for caring for other people. And this is not a very caring bill. I'm not a very religious man myself, as you probably already know. Y'all have spent thousands of dollars investigating me, so you already know all you can about me. But I just want to say that when in certain districts, I would assume Waukesha would be one, certain fundamentalist districts, where they decide after this bill is passed, because it's going to pass. You guys don't really care what the people actually want. You're already bought and paid for it. It's going to pass. But when it does pass, this is about this bill. Okay, one last sentence has nothing to do with it.
You're not going to sit there and make accusations about members of the legislature.
Okay, my accusations are statistically correct over the past 9 months.
Thank you for your testimony.
Okay, but when it does pass, enjoy the pregnancy and STD rates going up in your select counties.
Where does it represent?
Any questions, actually? Let's allow the democratic process here. Okay, thank you. I already know how you're all going to vote. It's already clear, and I already know that the Democrats will be lucky if 1 out of 30 amendments don't get tabled.